welcome.
It's all about carrots today.
It is all about carrots today. We are so excited to go over this amazing collection that our team over at Aromatics International has put together for you. And we're just going to have some fun making some recipes.
We have some giveaways that we're going to tell you about right off the get-go.
Yes.
Plus how to get your discount on your order that you place.
We've had fun playing with different giveaway ideas and different ways to do giveaways because we love doing giveaways. We love giving you free things when you place orders with us. And so we are going to be doing 2 different giveaways during this event and through the end of this mini promotion, which is midnight tomorrow, March 11. So there are 2 things that we are doing for giveaways. So the magic code for this promotion that you definitely want to put in at checkout is carrot-15. And carrots,
plural.
Carrots, plural, 15.
Now this is found down below this post as well, where you're watching. This information is down there for you.
Yes, so Carrots 15 will get you 15% off our collection that we're going to be working with today. And anyone who places an order using Carrots 15, we're also going to be giving you a free bottle of, we're going to be blending helichrysum, which is a beautiful precious oil. We'll talk all about this in our presentation. Just like we did with the rose giveaway, we're going to be giving you a hand blended.
Well, Helichrysum Italicum from Corsica is a rather expensive oil.
Right.
And a lot of people really enjoyed it when we made a special blend. And we're going to be blending with this today too to show you how to do it. A special blend with jojoba. We'll be putting in 6 drops of our Helichrysum from Corsica, Helichrysum Italicum, and using this as part of our blending today.
Yes.
And this is like a $17 value, whereas you would normally be paying, I forget how much it is for
5 mil.
Helichrysum.
It's
over $100.
over $100 for a 5 mil. So we want everyone to be able to work with this particular oil. And so anyone who uses code carrots15 will pop one of these in your order.
So this is a 15 mil. This is a 15 mil. This is a 5 mil. So this of Helichrysum from Corsica, it's so beautiful on your skin. It's beautiful in a lot of ways, which I'll talk about as we go on, that a lot of people think, I wish that I could blend with this. Now's your opportunity, because we're going to blend with this today and put it in a bottle for every order that comes in using carrots 15.
Yes.
We're going to pop this in to your box.
Yes, to your box. Now, we have another giveaway, and we're just announcing it right off. So the first 15 people to use code carrots15, we're going to randomly put in either a pack of inhalers.
Yes, and let me
Different colors.
Let me tell you about these inhalers. And if you don't know how to use an inhaler, get a hold of us. We have lots of videos on it as well.
Lots of videos.
But this is our upgraded inhaler that has, this is glass, and it has a polyester wick, or it also comes with an organic cotton, piece of cotton that you can use instead of the polyester wick. Woo! You put your essential oils on this, 15 to 18 drops, and you have a beautiful inhaler to support you either emotionally, cold and flu. You can put any oils you want in here, and then you
Go like
sniff, and you sniff that throughout the day as needed. It even helps with digestion,
Right.
depending on the oils that you put in.
And we have so many recipes at aromatics.com on our blog.
You can use this over and over. Just put a new wick in here, new piece of cotton with your essential oils, and every 2 or 3 weeks, replenish this, add new essential oils in, and then every couple of months, put a new wick in there. So we're sending out this in a 4-pack. Let's show those other colors. You'll be getting
It'll
randomly.
be random. It'll be random. So the first 15 people to use code carrots15, you'll be getting a prize in your box, which is pretty fun.
Either a random of this pack of inhalers,
Yes.
or randomly rosehip seed oil, which is also fantastic for your skincare.
It is beautiful, and you can read all about it at aromatics.com if you are interested in learning more about rosehip seed oil, but it's so skin nourishing. It's so wonderful for your skin. So the first 15 people to place their order using Carrots 15 will be getting randomly one of these two things in your package.
You'll be surprised when you get your package.
Yes, and if you are a winner, we would love for you to take a picture and to post it on your social channel if you would like to play along, and tag us, and then we'll repost you to our story, which we would love to do.
We also have some carrots and carrot information to share with you. A cute carrot story, and then carrot seed oil. It's probably one of the most misunderstood oils because we have wild carrot, right here, wild carrot, also known as Queen Anne's lace. Then we have carrot seed oil, regular carrot seed oil that is not wild, and it's from the cultivated carrots.
And we're going to go into this.
We're going to go into this, and to tell you the truth, many years ago when I started sourcing essential oils, I thought everybody had it wrong. I thought, you know what? They're calling Queen Anne's lace.
Yes.
They're showing a regular carrot for that, and it's not from a regular carrot. So we'll get into some of these stories to show you what the difference is between wild carrot seed oil and carrot seed oil. They're different subspecies.
Yes.
With a slightly different Latin names. And then also carrot seed hydrosol. Oh my goodness. This is from the wild carrot, from the Queen Anne's lace, and it's great for skincare as well, but so many other things that we're going to get into.
I love that. Can we take a minute and just say hello in chat?
I was just saying.
Let's say hello in chat. We see you here. We're so excited. If you haven't yet, let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know where you're tuning in from. And you know how we love to just interact with the folks who are on our live events. If you've worked with one of these carrot products from Aromatics, pop in a 1. And if you haven't yet, pop in a 2. We just love to know where you... Oh, we have people who are placing orders. Amazing. Well, you're probably a winner.
Oh,
That's
Sunseeker.
fantastic.
I'm just laughing, Sunseeker, at your comment. Who knew carrots could be so confusing?
I know. Who knew? Carrots could be so confusing. Carrots, we've been to so many conferences, so many presentations, and it is a confusing thing.
It is.
Globally. So we're here to add some clarification today.
That's right. The best of the aromatherapists sometimes get these confused.
Yep.
There's a really popular book out that got these confused as well.
We will not mention the book.
And it took me a lot of digging in to finally figure out what's up, Doc.
What's up, Doc? Well, over in
help
Natural Living Club, I posted Bugs Bunny yesterday.
I couldn't help
talking
it.
about this
Okay.
event. So, what's up, Doc? Carrots.
What's up, Doc?
Look at all these 1s and 2s coming in. Well, this is so exciting. We love introducing people to new products, and we love getting you even more excited about the products you're working with. So whether you are a 1 or a 2, we're just so happy that you are weighing in. And I just want to say hello to a couple people. We wish we could say hello to each and every one of you, but hello, Cinda from Alaska. This is amazing. She says, I absolutely love carrot seed. It's been a game changer for my skin. That's great.
And Lisa, we can't wait to tell you more about this so
Yes.
you can start using that carrot seed on your shelf.
There you go.
And let's see here.
I know.
All kinds
I
of
love-
hellos from all over. This is so fun.
I love this. Gwendolyn, I adore rosehip seed oil. That's amazing. Hello, Allie, one of our winners from last time. Hello, Heather. From Tennessee. Oh, that's great. We've got Stacia. We've got Chris Pressler here with Mama Romas. We've got Angie. We've just got a full house of wonderful people.
All right. Well, first of all, let's talk about one of these oils.
Let's do it.
And then we're going to do a blend.
Yes?
And I think we'll talk about the carrot seed oil first.
Okay. I love that.
Now, carrot seed oil, excuse me. Let me take a drink of water before we start this conversation.
Well, you're getting a lot of good feedback from What's Up, Doc in the comments. I mean, who doesn't love Bugs Bunny?
Carrot seed essential oil. It comes in, let me give you the name of that as
The
well.
official Latin name. And again, while you're popping that in, just a reminder, I know some people are just joining us. The magic code to get 15% off the collection we have pinned here in chat is carrots 15. That gives you 15% off the products we're talking about today, as well as a few extra products there in the collection. And that's good through midnight tomorrow, March 11.
Okay.
All right.
I had things buried on my screen, but carrot seed oil, and this is important for you to remember, is look at the Latin name. Daucus, carota, subspecies, which we abbreviate SSP, sativus.
Yes.
Boy,
You're doing great.
I have a frog in my throat.
We're doing, so the weather is changing around us, and that's just part of it.
That's right.
You're doing great.
Yesterday was like short sleeve, today was sweater. Anyway, the sativus is the what you need to remember. If you see something that is Queen Anne's lace, that's the wild carrot, and the wild carrot is the chemotype, or not the chemotype, but the subspecies of sativa. So we have sativa, and then we have sativus.
And just so you know what the plants look like, we have pictures over at aromatics.com on each of those specific oils. But Queen Anne's lace, we have so many gardeners in here.
Well, this is what you see.
Yes.
When you go hiking.
Exactly.
You see a little white flower growing wild in the woods.
Yes.
That's the wild carrot seed, and it's not edible.
It is not carrots.
Okay, it's not carrots. The carrot seed
Is carrots.
Is carrots from the seed of the cultivated carrot, edible. And then, of course, we also have a carrot seed carrier oil that is available in other places.
Yes.
And the Queen Anne's lace and the hydrosol. So the big difference is the carrot seed, okay, the regular carrot seed, the cultivated carrot seed, has a component called carotol in it, and it has a large amount of that. Carotol is an antifungal, but it also has great skincare properties to it. Let me see which one I have up here. This is the sativus.
Yes.
Here we have other things like it's a diuretic. Okay, so if you have fluid retention issues, it would go great in a blend for fluid retention. Of course, it's a skin regenerative, and it smells. Let me get one over here.
I think these are the ones.
I have another.
You have more.
carrot.
Karen has a whole secret stash over here.
I have a secret stash,
Yes.
which is okay. I didn't bring it on here, so
That's okay.
I'm going to move these out of the way.
Okay.
And I'm just going to leave these two right here.
Perfect. We're getting set up to blend, which is always such a fun part. Of all of
And
these
I'm
oils.
going to have you smell. This is the cultivated.
Okay.
It smells very much like carrots.
Oh, it really
Okay.
does, and it smells like sunshine too. It's like a
little
bright.
earthy as well.
Mhm.
It's herbaceous, and you can't get away from the carrot smell.
You can't get away from the carrot smell. And if that's something that you're really drawn to, then amazing. And if you need to tuck it in, you can. What all of these products have in common is they are so skin rejuvenating.
Now the wild carrot, the Queen Anne's lace. This one, it's a carrot.
Yes.
It's just a wild, unedible carrot, and so it does still smell like carrots. It's not quite as woody smelling.
It's a little sweeter.
a little
little
sweeter.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
sweeter. That's a good way to say it.
Yes.
So look at the Latin name. See what subspecies it is. If it says Queen Anne's lace, make sure that it is, because Queen Anne's lace does not have any carotol in it.
There you go. So it does come down to the components, and you can find GCMS reports on both of these oils over at aromatics.com. So if you are a professional aromatherapist, I put two blending and aromatherapist, I made it into one word. If you are working with oils on that professional level, or you are an expert and you love working with the GCMS reports, we have that information for you. And as you know, it's all about blending with those chemical components when you're looking to get those therapeutic results. And so that's a great way to know the difference as well.
Now the wild carrot seed, and I think of this as, think of wild, you're out hiking, you hurt yourself. It's also great for pain. Okay, you can put this in pain blends. It's an anti-inflammatory, It's an antispasmodic, which means it helps to release those tight muscles that may have clenched up. You've hiked too long and your leg maybe is absolutely having an issue. It's tight. It's getting a cramp in it.
Yeah.
Great for blends like that. It's also an antifungal, not from the carotol, but some other ingredients that are naturally in here, components. And it's an anti-anxiety. So wild carrot, Queen Anne's lace will help decrease that anxiousness. So you would pair it, if that's what you're blending for, you would pair it with other oils that also help calm down anxiousness.
Which, who doesn't need that? Life is
And
life.
who doesn't need that? So
Yes.
that is, in a nutshell, the difference. If you're not sure you're getting carrot seed or wild carrot seed, just look and see what the chemical component is.
And it's very clear on the Aromatics website. So we have it distinguished. And the great news is you could even get one bottle of each. We've got a great promotion going on right now. Again, Carrots 15 will get you 15% off the collection, which both of these products are included in that collection over at aromatics.com. And we have that link pinned to the top of this post.
Now, to make my blends
Let's
today,
do it. Yes.
I need to first make my helichrysum blend.
Yes.
This is a very precious gift, by the way, for you who are ordering using Carrots 1.5. You will get this, a bottle of this, in your order, and you can use it to make these blends.
And it's our free gift to you. We want you to be able to experience it. Again, the helichrysum essential oil, there are many helichrysums. This particular one is Helichrysum italicum. And we are gifting this blend to you. Anyone who uses Carrots 15 between now and the end of the promotion, which is March 11 at midnight, will be getting a free bottle of this.
That's right. Now,
Of the blend.
Of
Not
the
of
blend.
helichrysum, but of the blend.
I am blending this with jojoba oil, which is probably one of the top oils for skin. We use it so much in blending because it really doesn't have a shelf life. So I love to use it, but more than that, it mimics the skin's own natural sebum. It's very nourishing for the skin. You can use it on your face. And I'm going to put in 6 drops of this helichrysum. Make sure it's from Corsica.
Yep.
And by the way, the helichrysum from Corsica also has beautiful emotional properties to it, as well as pain relieving, skin, beautiful on the skin, very healing. So 6 drops. Now what this means is that this is 30 mils. So if you use a third of this in your blends, you're getting 2 drops of helichrysum in your blend, which is plenty in your blend.
So a kind of a common folksy name for Helichrysum italicum is immortal. And that is a word that people use for helichrysum in all kinds of different circles. That's more of the casual name for it.
So the recipe PDF you can find down below where you're watching as well. And the first one that we're going to make today is a nourishing carrot facial cleanser.
There you go.
Now this is going to be, it's a rich cleanser, and we are using our jojoba blend. Now if you aren't using this jojoba blend, you would just use 56 mils, and we're going to put it in this bottle right here, 56 mils, which is almost up to here, and we're only using 2 mils of Castile soap. Now you can vary this according to your skin type. We find that we love using a carrier oil in our skincare as a cleanser because it doesn't dry out your skin. And an oil is really good at taking off any of your own oil that you don't want or makeup. And we're adding just a little bit of Castile soap to give it a little bit of extra cleansing power. Some people like more of Castile soap. Some people like it half and half. I have dry skin, so I like just a little bit in mine. And I got this. This is a little graduated cylinder, and I'm just going to put in 2 mils of our Castile soap.
While you're doing that, I need help finding the link to the collection.
Now on the homepage of Aromatics.
It's now on the homepage? Okay.
Just click the link from the homepage.
Awesome.
And like I say, you can put more of this in. I've tested this out in different ratios, and it still gives you some sudsing power, just a little bit less. And I put this in first, and again, you can just eyeball it if you want. See, just a little bit in the bottom. I could have put up to a fourth in, up to a half in, and then I'm going to fill the rest up with. So we got with our jojoba, so 56 mils. This is a 2-ounce PET bottle, and this is part of your collections as well. And now that I have my Castile in, I am just going to put in the rest of the bottle with my carrier. And if you haven't used a carrier on your skin, the first time or so you may think, I don't know if I like this, but keep trying it and you'll soon love it. Okay, so we've got 2 drops of our carrot seed oil. Now, I didn't use my jojoba blend here, but if I would have put 10% of this in, 10%, a third of this bottle into this blend and the rest with jojoba oil. And I'm going to put carrot seed in, and this is 2 drops of carrot seed. 1, 2, and it's kind of a little bit of an orangey color for sure. And then, since I did not use my jojoba blend, which I had meant to,
Yes.
I'm going to add another 2 drops of helichrysum from Corsica. Now, if I'm using my blend, I don't need to put the 2 drops of helichrysum in. So I'll put the 2 drops in here, and these are fantastic for rejuvenating your skin. If you get an extra drop in here, don't worry about that at all. And then you just want to make sure the cap is closed and then gently blend this all together. You can kind of see the oil and the Castile soap kind of blending in. It's kind of cool to watch, mesmerizing really.
It really is.
And if you shake this will eventually turn a little bit thicker and a little bit creamier looking, like that.
I can't wait to use this.
I know, it's really beautiful. When I first made this, I did put in a quarter of Castile soap, and it was too drying for my skin. And so I would dump it into an empty bottle, add more of my carrier until I finally got to where I really like it. I think Jenny's gonna really love this one too.
I cannot wait.
So this is and then you just use it as your regular cleanser. You just put it on your face dry, rub it around, and then add a little bit of water for that emulsifying action.
Yes.
I'm going to put this right there. Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful.
Put this right there so I don't get this mixed up in my future blending here.
Is this a good time to take them over to the collection?
Yes,
Amazing.
please.
Let's head on over to my computer. So I'm at aromatics.com, and you can find this particular collection. So anything I'm about to go through and show you, just use code CARROTS15 for 15% off, plus your free 1 ounce of helichrysum jojoba that we just blended with you. We'll pop that in your order. So these are all of the different products that we are offering 15% off between now and March 11, which is tomorrow, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That's a really nice collection for your face.
Yes, and of course, the first 15 people to use the code CARROTS15, I imagine we already have our giveaways sorted, but we'll either be getting a rosehip seed carrier from us or a pack of aroma inhalers.
Now this rosehip seed oil is so great for the skin as well. We have a lot of beautiful skin nourishing oils.
Yes.
You can substitute this for any of the oils, carrier oils that we have going on, especially in the next couple of recipes.
I love that.
So our next recipe,
and you can find the PDF. We popped a link into the chat. We'll also put a link down below in the comments of this video where you can click that link and download the recipes that we're making today.
yes. Now, the person behind these recipes, this beautiful PDF, I'm so glad that is Devin, and you
Yes.
can't see him because he's over there on the other side of us on the camera. But he made this beautiful PDF
He could come wave if he wants to.
just so that you could download it.
Waving in spirit.
He's
He's
waving,
waving
in spirit.
he said. He's concentrating on what needs to happen
Yes.
over there.
he's running like so many cameras. He's busy.
So for our facial toner, we're going to be using our carrot seed hydrosol. If you don't have carrot seed hydrosol, some other lovely ones are rose otto. Lavender hydrosol is beautiful for the skin. You could use calendula. You could use helichrysum hydrosol. There's a lot of other hydrosols that are very skin nourishing.
Yes.
And we're going to be using our Queen Anne's lace,
Love that.
the wild carrot in this blend, as well as 10 mils of our jojoba blend with helichrysum in it. And this is going to give a beautiful, balanced facial mist that is very skin supportive and helps to give that little bit of a glow.
I love that our PDF and the recipes we're working with today are just a full new beauty routine, skincare routine.
So what I'm going to do is
Yes.
I'm going to put in my 10 mils.
Yes. I will hold this carefully.
And that's a third of this. I'm going to make sure it's really well blended.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, oil that comes up to just about the neck right here, just below the neck. And I'm going to do it to right there. A little bit more. Perfect.
There you go.
So close that up. This again has jojoba and 2 drops of helichrysum italicum from Corsica. And now we're going to add our essential oils in. 3 drops of our wild carrot, Queen Anne's lace,
There we go.
Well, if you get an extra drop of this in here as well, you don't even worry about that. We have our 50 mils, which is the remainder of this. This is a 2-ounce spray bottle. Get this open. And again, if you don't have the jojoba blend with the helichrysum, then you would just put jojoba in, or you would put your rosehip seed oil in and your 2 drops of helichrysum. Okay, now we're going to put the rest in with our hydrosol.
There we go.
The jojoba has more than one function in here. The jojoba is very skin nourishing. It will help this blend to stay on your skin, but it also helps to solubilize the essential oils with the water portion, which is our hydrosol. And you can kind of see, if you look carefully, you can see the little water droplets or the essential oil droplets inside of the jojoba. And now we're going to shake this so that it all blends up together. And every time you use this, give it a good shake.
And solubilize is a fancy way of saying blend all together.
That's right, to combine. Otherwise,
Yes.
the essential oil just sits there.
Yes.
And when you spray it, you're not going to get the benefit of your essential oils or the carrier. It's going to be all at the top. So this helps blend it all together. So what I do is I wash my face.
Yes.
And then I spray it right away with my toner. And then I moisturize right away. And what we're going to moisturize with, we'll talk about that in just a minute. Did you
I love
wanna...
that. No, I think we should go on and make our next blend. I've just been having so much fun. I'm looking down over at my computer at the chat. So I'm having so much fun seeing all of your comments come in, and you have a link to the PDF right there in chat, as well as to the collections where you get 15% off. And again, an amazing perk of using code CARROTS15, getting your 15% off the collection, is that we will be sending the beautiful helichrysum in jojoba. It comes with a dropper as well. Can we show them the dropper?
This is the dropper.
This is the dropper. It's
You
easy.
drop it in, and this also works well with this next blend that we're going to
Amazing.
make, is to be able to drop this in and put it on your skin as you want it. A couple of drops on
Yes.
each side of your face. Massage it all in, especially if you have that water portion on there. This helps to lock in the moisture, the moisturizer of your toner, creating a really nice skin barrier effect. All right, so this one is our third recipe, and we're going to be using 10 mils of argan, beautiful for hair and skin as well, 10 mils of our jojoba, and if we use we're going to use 10 mils of our jojoba blend with helichrysum. If you don't have that, you would add the 2 drops of helichrysum. But we're going to add a third of this and get our 2 drops in here.
There you go. I like that.
We're also going to be doing 10 mils of pomegranate seed oil. Pomegranate seed oil is very emollient. This is a really nice, deep moisturizer. Helichrysum also has some natural skin sun mitigation properties for your skin. I wouldn't call it a sunscreen because it's not an oil that is tested and regulated, etc. We just know that it has properties that help to protect the skin, and I do use it in the summertime, as well as red raspberry seed oil or cranberry seed oil. They have different thicknesses. Cranberry is the thickest one, and it does help my skin. It helps me to keep from getting sunburned, but yet I still get the beneficial skin the sun rays that I want.
And it's all about how much you're in the direct sunlight. If you're going to just be all day gardening, well, maybe not, but
or a combination. So I'm going to put a third of this with my 2 drops of helichrysum. A little bit more. There we go.
There we go.
And then, so I don't need to put my 2 drops of helichrysum in. It's already in there. 2 drops of my carrot seed, and this is the cultivated carrots.
Cultivated carrots.
2 drops. So with this skincare routine, you're really getting a lot of support for your skin. And then we're going to put in 10 mils of pomegranate. So a third of my pomegranate.
This is such a beautiful recipe. And you know, when you're working with skincare products, different periods of life call for different strategies for your skin, right? So if you are working with someone or you are yourself more in the younger stage of life where you're working more with acne, this is, I would say, more of for someone who's just needing all of that moisture. I need all the moisture I can get. So when I'm moisturizing my face, like this is speaking my language.
And it doesn't just have to be your face.
Right.
Either. It can be anywhere.
It can be.
So then we're going to fill the bottle up with our argan oil and a little bit of this on your hands rubbed together and going like this onto your hair is also very nourishing. Not too much, so it doesn't look greasy.
Yes.
And
Or do
on
it
your
at night.
scalp area, it's really nourishing.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to just make sure this is well blended, all the beautiful oils together.
I love that.
All right, I'm going to keep this on this side so we don't get it mixed up.
And I'm just curious, those of you who are here and you've been watching us blend these recipes, are you most excited for yourself to make the cleanser, to make the toner, or to make this beautiful, beautiful oil right here? Are you most excited for the cleanser, the toner, or the oil that we just blended up? Pop into
I'm
the
excited
chat.
for all of them.
I'm excited for all of them too.
They all work together. So remember that oils, lipid oils, do not provide hydration. Only a water portion provides hydration, and that's why we have a toner, because we want that hydration. And then we would add in our, what we call the moisturizer, to lock in that hydration. Okay.
Oh, this is so fun. So folks are saying cleanser. A lot of folks are saying the oil. All of the above. I know. It's just, truly, when I started making my own skincare products, my skin just feels so much softer. And I've been doing this for years and years and years now. And it feels just, every now and then I will revert and I will go and get fancy spa things. And my skin just feels dry in a way that it doesn't when I'm working with these particular products, which is just, that's just the truth of it.
Okay, we've got a lot of excitement for all of the products.
Yeah. And if you haven't blended anything ever before and you're new, just follow the recipe like you would follow a food recipe in the kitchen and just do it. You just pour things in, you just drop things in, and you're done. It can be very intimidating to do your very first few blends, but once you get into the habit and you just do it, and if you follow the recipes exactly, they're going to work out perfectly.
Once you shake this enough, it'll actually start staying together. Right now the oil wants to go up to the top here. That's why I shake it before I use it. Shake it and then spray your face with it.
Yeah.
And then pat it into your skin, and then immediately put on your beautiful oil blend.
And we could put a little soluble in there if we wanted to.
You could.
You could.
Usually when you use jojoba oil, you don't need to use a soluble.
Yes.
And it acts as a soluble.
Yes.
But soluble or not, you do have to shake it really well for it to stay together.
Yes. So all of you who are here, I see so many of you who are in our Natural Living Club. And if you are in our Natural Living Club after this event in the classroom tab, let me show you. Let's hop over to my computer. This is our Natural Living Club. We had so much fun just chit-chatting all weekend about things we're creating. We have so many recipes in here. Look at this, 315 comments, new comment 1 minute ago. There's a lot of amazing cabbage recipes in here. I asked for advice. I have a cabbage in my fridge. Now I only have half a cabbage in my fridge because I made a delicious stew last night. So we have so many different recipes and fun things in here. So if you do want to join our Natural Living Club, in this classroom tab, I'm going to add in a course, and I'm going to put the PDF from our event today as well as a link to the replay so that it's really easy for you to find. So I'll just pop that in for you inside of the classroom. And look, here's a free aromatherapy course just for a limited time for all of our Natural Living Club members too. So if you are new to aromatherapy, join our Natural Living Club. It's $1 a month. It's well worth it. We have so much fun over here. And I'll be checking this message right after this event. And come hang out, come have fun. And we are just over there chit-chatting all the time.
Well, this has been really fun
Yes,
talking
it
about
has.
the carrots. You know, I've long wanted to talk about the carrots because everybody has a misunderstanding
Yes.
and don't understand the differences between the two. Just therapeutically, they have some things that are the same, but then they have a lot of things that are different. And part of that is their chemical components that make up the oil.
Yes.
So
as a reminder, let's just go through our promotion with you. We are offering 15% off the collection that we've been working with today. Just use code CARROTS15 at checkout. When you use code CARROTS15 at checkout, our team will blend up for you 6 drops of helichrysum italicum into jojoba, and we'll send this out as a free gift for anyone who uses code CARROTS15 with a little dropper. So that's a free gift for you. The first 15 people to use that code are receiving either a free giveaway of rosehip seed oil or a pack of Aromate inhalers, and our team will just randomly throw one of these into your box. So that's just our fun giveaway that we're doing today.
And again, if you're not sure how to use an inhaler or what they're for, I love them.
Yes.
Because, in fact, I'm going to make one right after this to help with my throat.
Right, and again, it's just the seasons are changing. That's just part of life.
Yep.
But I think you sounded great.
Thank you.
Yes.
Cold and flus, I use them if I'm feeling nauseated. I might put some peppermint or ginger and sweet orange in one. For cold and flu, maybe I'll put eucalyptus and a conifer like balsam fir and some tea tree in it. If I'm feeling like I need to be calm, you can use the wild carrot seed oil with some other calming oils like Roman chamomile or lavender and lavender.
I love that.
So I usually add, 3 to 4 different oils to an inhaler, and for an adult, 15 to 18 drops in your inhaler.
Yes, I love that.
And they're nice because you can tuck them in your pocket.
Yep. And those of you, again, as a reminder, who are in our Natural Living Club, you have free access to our Aromatherapy 101 course over through the Aroma Head Institute. And we talk all about inhalers and all about the basic fundamentals of aromatherapy. And so if you want to dive into this new world, if it's new for you, I highly suggest signing up for the club for $1 a month and getting free access to that class. It's usually a $49 value. So we wanted to give it away to all of our Natural Living Club members because we talk about essential oils all the time over in Natural Living Club.
So the shelf life. Well, before I move on to the shelf life.
Okay.
I have seen comments in here saying how much they love that Natural Living Club.
It's so much fun.
Community. Because
I'm in
they
there
talk about
all the
everything.
time. We talk about everything. We talk about everything in there. We have so much fun.
So the shelf life. A water-based product like this with the hydrosol in it, I like to keep it in a cool location. And I would probably change this out. It'll probably last with the essential oils in it, for probably a month, and then you'd want to refresh this.
There you go.
For our cleanser, it doesn't have a water in it. It has castile soap and jojoba. So this will probably last up to 6 months or so, or more. It could last even longer than that, as long as the shelf life of the shortest shelf life in your product. The facial blend will last for a year or two on here. Again, if you used a carrot seed oil, essential oil that only had 6 months left on the shelf life, that would be the shelf life of your blend. So it just depends on what products you're using. Water-based products without a preservative, which I love using on my face without a preservative, have the shortest shelf life. But I find if I keep it in a cool location, I do get quite a bit of shelf life out of it. But I like to, you could even make a half of this into a 1 ounce and then just make it fresh every couple of weeks as well.
Yep.
I like to spray this, by the way, just a little tip here. If you have dry skin, live in a cold country like we do.
Cold country.
I also will spray this like on my legs at bedtime.
There you go.
And then put my moisturizer on top of it so that I get extra moisturizing benefits on anywhere on my skin, and it works super well.
Yes, I love that. Well, there's lots of links that you can find right here. So the PDF, we have a link that's pinned to the top of the post. You can go to aromatics.com and you'll see the collection at the very top of the page right there. So get shopping, have so much fun using code CARROTS15. And then if you would like to join the Natural Living Club and come on over and give us your cabbage recipes, we would love that. There's a link to join Natural Living through school right there.
That's right. So instead of using a preservative, unless you're making it to sell, I just make small blends in it. There isn't really a natural preservative. There's different things like radish root and fermates and whatnot. But and if you're selling them for public use,
For your business.
for a business, then you would want to do some research onto that.
And this is why you just really can't beat making your fresh, all-natural DIY products, because even the greenest of clean beauty has preservatives. And so when you're making it fresh, it's just like cooking fresh in your kitchen. It's just better, healthier for you. So when you're making your own products, they're just preservative-free generally, unless you're making them to sell, and you're making them in small batches for you or someone else in your life. It's a very personalized blend, and it just is free of any of that stuff you can't pronounce.
Right.
Which is lovely.
When we think about all the preservatives that we get in our life,
Right.
In the foods that we might eat, anything we buy off the shelf, really is going to have a preservative in it. So if I can make this for myself in small quantities, if it's a water-based blend, I'll just make smaller amounts. It only takes a minute to make this so that I don't have to use the preservatives on my face.
Yeah.
So of course, there's other products that you'll probably be using that do have preservatives in it. So anytime we can help out ourselves, I love to do it.
Why not? It just gives our bodies less to process, right?
That's right. But small quantities is the key.
Yes. All right. Well, we have had just a grand time with each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. If you are watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. You're a valued part of our community. Even if you're not able to join us live, we're so happy that you're here. And we are, again, excited to see, we were seeing so many orders come in already using Carrots 15. So we're excited to just see what you're purchasing and what you're going to do with your ingredients and what you're excited to make. And we've just had a great time.
Right. And remember, even if you don't get the extra gift that goes in there, you will get this gift with the Helichrysum Italicum from Corsica. You'll get that in your order.
Well,
that's exciting.
It is exciting, and thank you for saying that. And as you are such an amazing part of our Aromatics International community, I just wanted to take a minute and show you an update to our rewards program, which is pretty cool. So let's hop over to my computer. So I'm here at aromatics.com. So if you click over to rewards, we've added some new awesome things. We've added new ways for you to earn points. You can subscribe to our events calendar, which is pretty awesome. Then you never miss an event.
Can you make that bigger?
Can I? Let's see. You know, when it's plugged in, I'm not sure that I can anymore.
Okay. All right.
But I like the thought of that. So again, you just go to aromatics.com, click the rewards tab, and this is extra ways to earn points. I know I really want to though. There we go. Nothing like trialing it out when you are live. We got this. There, that's bigger. So you can, again, subscribe, do all of these different things, write a review. These are all different ways. Read the beginner's guide and complete the survey, 200 drops. Celebrate a birthday, refer a friend. And there is, when you are done checking out, there is a new option where you can grab, it's either a code or it's a link or something, and you send that to a friend, and if they haven't purchased from us yet at Aromatics, you get $10.
That's very cool.
Isn't that cool? And you can find that after you complete checkout. There'll be a clear way to claim that.
This is just a new thing here. So.
I know. It's brand new. So we wanted to tell you, since we are on an Aromatics event, we wanted to tell you about the rewards program and the updates we've been doing. Our team is working around the clock to make your experience as seamless as it can be.
That's right.
And as rich as it can be.
Our goal is when you buy a product, it doesn't just sit on your shelf and you think, because this happens, you think, why did I buy that?
Yes.
How do I use this?
Yes.
So on every single product page, eventually,
Yes.
you are going to have a little video that will
Eventually.
say why you use this, different ways that you can use this product. I know I've bought
There it
some
is.
things before.
I'm sorry I cut you off. Please keep going. No, I totally, that was such an ADHD moment. Just keep going. I'll circle back.
We have lots of hats that we wear when we do these presentations to make sure that we give you all of the important information.
But you were just saying, when you have a product on your shelf, we just want you to feel really comfortable and confident using that product.
That's right.
Yes.
Exactly.
And again, you can find, and then thank you for clarifying, both you and your friend will get $10. Both you and your friend will get $10, so thank you for clearing. It's so new. I was just getting, I did a tutorial 5 minutes before we went live.
Yeah, it's brand new.
It's brand new. I'm so excited about that.
Well, Jenny, as usual, it was fun presenting with you.
It was so much fun. If you didn't know, Karen is my mom, and we have fun presenting together. It's just great.
That's why we can talk over one another.
I know.
We try not to.
We really try not to. All right, everyone. We've had just a lovely time with you, and we will see you on our next coming event, which is Karen's workshop over at Aromahead, looking at the chakras, and that's coming up on Thursday.
That's on Thursday. That is a paid event.
Yep.
If you're not signed up for it yet, go over to aromahead.com
And sign up.
and go under courses and look for chakra. It's a 2-hour packed full information of looking at your physical symptoms, combining them with your emotional symptoms to know how and what oils to treat what areas. It's remarkable.
It's remarkable, and I think you have over 100 slides.
I have like 107 slides. It's going to be quite the presentation.
But it's going to be just action-packed. And again, it really gets into combining that physical, spiritual, mental when it comes to our essential oils. It's going to be
several are signed up.
I know. It's
that
going
are
to be
already
phenomenal.
here, so.
We're going to have so much fun. Karen's going to present, and I'm going to be there in the
Answering
comments,
questions.
answering questions and learning with you. I cannot wait. I know a lot about it from our hikes. We've been chit-chatting, but I can't wait to just attend the full presentation.
All right. Have a good rest of your day or evening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.